But we begin with health care as millions of dollars are going to 2 rural communities here in the Midlands. The goal is to help expand health care and emergency services. Our Peyton Lewis is in studio now live with us tonight to explain it all. Peyton?
Kaylin, federal funding and years of work are creating expanded emergency services in Orangeburg and in Sumter. Both communities are hoping this sets more rural areas in the Midlands on a path to catch up to healthcare in the rest of the state. Upgrades and improvements are headed to healthcare spaces in rural parts of the Midlands. The city of Orangeburg is getting more than $800,000 in federal grant funding to put defibrillators in their city buildings. They're also putting new technology in their fire stations to make communication easier and response times faster. Angela Terry, the city's grant administrator, says these additional resources will help.
People often travel for their normal routine health care. I really know that what we have achieved with this funding and some of the purchases we have made is going to enhance our response time.
Orangeburg County is receiving $750,000 for 5 new emergency response vehicles for Holly Hill and Utahville. The Regional Medical Center will also get $1 million for emergency pandemic response equipment in case of another pandemic.
This type of funding, and to the extent that we have received it and the funding that we have received has just not been available in the past. So I really am appreciative and grateful for the government's response.
Sumter is receiving some healthcare upgrades too. $15 million is going towards expanding Toomey Hospital's emergency department. The expansion will add 13 beds.
At the end of the project, we will still be a very busy emergency department. 55,000 visits is a lot of visits.
With increased capacity, Joe DiPaolo, Toomey Hospital's CEO, says they hope it creates a more efficient experience.
It'll make it a little bit nicer for everybody just in terms of the environment.
The project will be completed in 2 phases, with the first phase expected to be finished by May of 2023. The renovation of existing spaces is anticipated by November 2024. And in addition to Toomey Hospital building additional emergency department space, they're also opening a new cardiology office on Monday. Reporting live in studio, Peyton Lewis, News 19 WLTX.